the truth.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are talking about the Hedera hash graph. Title of the video is, how much HBAR do you need to become wealthy? These are questions you need to be asking yourself in these fearful, bearish times when HBAR is at prices like 7 cents. That is insane. This is a similar concept of a video that I made about HBAR before, how much HBAR do you need to become a millionaire. So we're going to play around with some numbers. Some price points I think HBAR can reach in the future, and amounts like 5,000, 10,000, and 20,000 HBAR, and see how much money can be made at those different price points. Got HBAR news, market news. So if it's your first time to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so if you've been keeping up my recent videos, you've known that XCC and Quant actually had a partnership together. And it seems to be that all the products I talk about are interlinked. They're all secretly working with each other. As well here, Tokenizer, Quant co-founder Paul Tasca is a connection to HBAR. Ex-founder worked with Gilbert Viridian, not just to build up QNT, but presently in ISO TC 3072. Paul recently joined also multiple HBAR governance members and even co-chairs their treasury, HBAR and Overledger. Soon we can see the connection here, Hedera, co-chair treasury, committee member, and we see the bottom, Quant Network. If this partnership happened, I would not be surprised at all. They're both building, getting listings, getting partnerships, moving through the bear market. I'm so excited for the future of these projects, and hopefully they actually get partnered up. As well, the HBAR Foundation. Now, literally, every video I've made on Hedera the past, couple weeks, couple past months, is literally been the HBAR Foundation every single time. They are truly accelerating Hedera's ecosystem. It says here, we're excited to announce that HouseOfCycling.io is having been built on Hedera with assistance from HBAR Foundation. This joint venture with Reality Plus Web3 and Immortal CPH is bringing the cycling world into Web3, enabling a brand new experience for cyclists and fans alike. And as I've said here, it's pretty much bringing the cycling world into Web3. We're seeing gaming get involved. NFTs marketplace is constantly building on Hedera because they're choosing their services because it's superior to anyone else's. Now, with the governing council, I actually saw a little bit of FUD go around because you can see the meetings, who actually attends the meetings and who doesn't. I think it was Ubisoft and LG who weren't actually attending. Now, I wouldn't be too bored about that because they're already on the governing council. They already publicly stated their affiliation with Hedera, and they wouldn't actually put their reputations on the line, and they're well-respected organizations. And at the end of the day, as I always say, I'm always following the smart money. Really interested to see what actual organizations will join during the bear market, and if it'll actually be full by the time next bull market actually approaches. Now, I want to go back to title of the video now. How much HBAR do you need to become wealthy? Now, in videos that I made before on HBAR, I've always said 10,000 HBAR worth in the future, 20,000 HBAR. So I'm going to stick around with those amounts for today's video. So right now, time recording, 10,000 HBAR is worth $700 in one fell swoop. That does seem like quite a lot. But if you do say you win, you should be able to reach that amount. So $700 pretty much for 10,000 coins. Now, expected price, I think we're all in the same boat here that, $1 Hedera is a huge milestone. And obviously after that, for the next bull cycles, I'm expecting around that $2, $3 sort of range. But let's stick with $1 for the first price. $700 investment, profit $9,200, and your total amount will nearly be 5 figures. And that is only a 14x, and that is pretty much nothing within the crypto game. So I'm going to stay with the actual amount of 10,000 coins. I'm going to go up to $2. Let's see how much we can actually get there. That's $20,000, double the actual money we had there. 20k is really important as well to hold your crypto on a cold wallet that you're not going to touch at certain price points, because you could have sold there and you've literally gotten half the money that you would have. But obviously taking profit is wise at different price points. And then $3, obviously 30k. And if you want to go to 20,000 coins, you pretty much double the ante, $1,400, and that's pretty much the score there. But when it comes to actual HBAR, I think, if you're DCing in these low sort of periods and you've invested for a while, you will have a higher amount than that, in my opinion. I want to actually up the ante a little bit here. So let's go 50,000 HBAR. Obviously depends on how diversified you are, but that's $3,512. Let's put it in there. Now that is pretty much 50,000 coins. Let's go back to $1 Hedera. That is a milestone. Only investing $3,500. The final result is 50k. And as I always say, this is only one project you're invested in. Depends how diversified you are. Depends how zoned you in or you are on HBAR. And I've seen a lot of HBAR maxis as well who are just all in. You'd have higher amounts than 50,000. As well, this is such opportunity right now to be getting these higher amounts so you can get this profit when the actual next bull cycle comes if you actually plan on selling. Crypto whale here. if I would have invested too, during the 2000 crash, I'd have been rich 2016. 2018, same thing, saying 2016. 2020, 2021, right now, people will be saying 2025, 2024, and if I invested during 2022, 2023, I would have been rich. I'm not going to make that mistake this time, and this is why I'm investing right now. Now we're coming to the end of the video. Just a couple more tweets here. Lunar Crush, Insight, HBAR social mentions measured hourly, hit an all-time high of 4.18k. Look at that spike. It is like a bull run. It's like an all-time high here. That is insane. Why is this? I think it's mainly because of the actual Hedera NFTs. All I see is NFTs over and over again. I think the Zeus market volume is going crazy right now. I need to get back into them. I need to get back involved and start making videos on Hedera NFTs again. Last tweet day, Benny H. Barbarian. Is Hedera involved and will play a part in the future international monetary system? Well, listen to the man himself, Lehman Baird, explain how it may pan out. Now, if XEC, when Andre Kasman speaks, I say you listen. With Lehman Baird, with Hedera, you listen. Now, after watch this video, let me know if actual quant comes to mind. Whenever I hear the word interoperable, it comes to mind, and maybe this partnership could happen. Very, very exciting times. That was pretty much it for today's video. Just a small, short video, small little update on Hedera and what is going on with the current market. I'm still DCAing slightly. I've started, trying to hold back from buying a little bit more and just, play my way out, play it slowly, play the long game, and accumulate at low prices. That's my game plan. Made this far in the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.
It's about CBDCs. This is a hot topic right now. I think we're going to see a whole lot more. I'd love to hear your thoughts on where you see CBDCs going.
I think it's real. And there was a time when I wondered, are governments going to be too afraid of what's new to not do it? And I'm no longer worried about that. You're seeing small countries saying, we're going to do CBDCs right away. You're seeing medium-sized countries looking at CBDCs. You're seeing really big countries doing it. China's interested in this sort of thing. The US Congress is talking about this sort of thing. I think we're seeing CBDCs being something real. And some of them will be a token on an entirely private network with lots of bridges to other networks. Some of them will be on things like our AppNet, where it's a private network, but it has Hedera for the consensus. Some of them will be done just on a network, like using the tokens on Hedera as a CBDC. There's many different ways of doing it, but it's not worth doing unless you're interoperable with the world. And so they'll definitely make it interoperable with the world. And Hedera will be playing a part of it. So either it's a token on Hedera, or it's an AppNet with Hedera, or it's a private network that has bridges to Hedera, or a private network that bridges to other networks but uses Hedera's AppNets as the bridge, all sorts of different permutations. The countries of the world are trying to figure out how best to do it. And it's an open question what they will come up with. If you are a voter in some country on this planet, please vote. But I think it's going to happen. At this point, I think it will happen widespread around the world. It's just a question of exactly what it ends up looking like. And so vote, tell your representatives.
Did you sort of just say that some of these countries are working with Hedera to do CBDCs?
I did not say those words.
Okay,
Absolutely not.
Just trying to clarify.
So we talk to lots of people, but of course we can't talk about what we're talking about.
Of course.
So
of course.
Sorry for that.
I got it.
Enough of announcements of a non-announcement. I love it.
The truth.